150K in a week or something.
150K in a week.
And then big, this is very interesting, the big VC companies like Lensa, which are much better at iOS and stuff than me. I didn't have iOS app. They quickly built an iOS app that does the same, and they found technology. And it's all open technology, so it's good. I think they made like $30 million with it.
Yeah.
They became like the top grossing app after that. And it was,
how do you feel about that?
I think it's amazing, honestly. And it's not like...
You didn't have like a feeling like, ah, fuck.
No, I was a little bit like sad because all my projects would work out, and I never had like real fierce competition. And now I have like fierce competition from like a very skilled, high talent, like iOS developer studio or something that... And they already had an app. They had an app in the App Store for like, I think retouching your face or something. So they were very smart. They added these avatars to there. The feature, they had the users, they do a push notification to everybody who had these avatars.
Yeah.
Man, they made great, I think they made so much money. And I think they did a really great job. And I also made a lot of money with it. But that was, I quickly realized it wasn't my thing because it was so cheesy. It was like kitsch, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like me as a Barbie or me as a, you know, it was too cheesy. I wanted to go for like, what's a real problem we can solve? Because this is going to be a hype. It's going to be, and it was a hype, these avatars. It's like, let's do real photography. Like, how can you make people look really photorealistic? And it was difficult. And that's why these avatars worked, because they were all like in a cheesy, you know, Picasso style. And art is easy because you interpret all the problems that AI has with your face are like artistic, you know, if you call it Picasso. But if you make a real photo, all the problems with your face, like, you look wrong, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I started making photo AI, which was like a pivot of it, where it was like a photo studio, where you could take photos without actually needing a photographer, needing a studio. You don't just, you know, you just type it. And I've been working on it for like the last year.
It's really incredible. That journey is really incredible. Let's go to the beginning of Photo AI though, because I remember seeing a lot of really hilarious photos. I think you were using yourself as a case study, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what? There's a tweet here. Sold $100,000 in AI generated avatars.
And it's a lot. Like, it's a lot for anybody. It's a lot for me. Like making 10K a day on this, you know?
That's amazing.
10K a day.
That's amazing.
10K a day because one day he decided to learn how to code. And now we have a paradigm shift. This rarely ever happens, dude. I hope you're excited. We had the App Store. That was a paradigm shift, a whole new platform. We had the internet, a whole new paradigm shift. AI. Everybody's hyped on it. There's some use cases that have not been discovered yet. There's things that haven't been built. This guy has built what? AI house models. So you can see beautiful houses and stuff, your interior, exterior, an avatar website. He's just launching. He's just taking shots, dog. That's all I talk about here, dog. That's why you see me here live every single day, dog. I'm focused on algorithmic trading, but I get that question so much. How much can I make off this, bro? It's the wrong approach. I know you're trying to make money, and you need time for this game. For algorithmic trading, you need time to be able to study and research and build your own edge. And in some cases, you need cash. Like Jim Simons brought in cash. He hired a ton of people to help him. So this is a regime shift where it's literally, if you just learn how to code, you put less time in, and this is to answer everybody's question of how can I make some money fast? Probably still not going to be fast. Nothing's fast, bro. Nothing's fast, but
there, it's like me hacking on it.
From zero is what I'm trying to say. If you got like $200, $1,000, you're not going to make it with trading bots, algo trading. Don't spend your money, dude. Spend your time on learning a hard skill, dog. That's it. This guy is so inspiring.
Oh, I see. Okay. So October 26, 2022.
Yeah.
I trained an ML model on my face.
Sure. Because my eyes are quite far apart. I learned when I did YouTube, I would put like a photo of like my DJ photo, you know, my mixture. And people would say I look like a hammerhead shark. It's like the top comment. So then I realized my eyes are far apart.
Yeah, the internet helps you.
Yeah, helps you realize how you look, you know.
Boy, do I love the internet.
First rep.
Well, what is this? Wait,
it's water from the waterfall, but the waterfall's in the back, you know. So what's going on?
So this is how much of this is real?
It's all AI.
It's all AI.
Yeah.
That's pretty good though for the early days.
Exactly. So, but this was hit or miss. So you had to do a lot of curation because 99% of it was really bad.
Mm-hmm.
So these are the photos I uploaded.
How many photos did you use? Only these. I will try more up to date pics later. These are the only photos you uploaded?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so like
so we uploaded what? How many photos?
What are some like interesting details you remember from that time? Later. These are the only photos you uploaded?
7 photos. Uploaded 7 mid photos and outputs unlimited Unreal photos that can be used in professional or casual settings.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Okay, so like you were learning all this super quickly. What are some like interesting details you remember from that time for like what you had to figure out to make it work? And for people just listening, he uploaded just a handful of photos that don't really have a good capture of the face, and he's able to.
I think it's cropped. It's like a crop by the layout, but they're square photos, so they're 512 by 512 because that's Stable Diffusion.
but nevertheless, not great capture of the face.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's not like a collection of several hundred photos that is like.
Exactly. Like I would
360
imagine that too when I started. I was like, oh, this must be like some 3D scan technology, right?
Yeah.
So I think the cool thing with AI, it trains the concept of you. So it's literally like learning, just like any AI model learns. It learns how you look. So I did this, and then I was getting DMs like Telegram messages, like, how can I do the same thing? I want these photos. My girlfriend wants these photos. So I was like, okay, this is obviously a business, but I didn't have time to code it, make a whole like app about it. So I made an HTML page, registered the domain name, and this was not even. It was a Stripe payment link, which means you have